During his travels in Japan, Musashi was brought by fate to an encounter with Yagyū Hyōgonosukes, son of the legendary master Yagyū Munenori, fencing instructor of the shogun himself. Despite his youth, Hyōgonosuke was already regarded as a sword prodigy, a warrior with exceptional talent and a far-reaching understanding of the art of combat. This would be a titan clash whose outcome would ignite the minds of the people and echo down the centuries. The meeting happened in a bamboo grove next to a sparkling stream, a natural setting that appeared to reflect the duality of both samurai. Their swords were tied to their waists, but the combat appeared to be taking place on a deeper level, a showdown of energies and intentions. They studied each other attentively, recognizing their mastery, the discipline of many years of training, their dedication to the art of the sword. Instead of drawing their blades, Musashi and Hyōgonosuke started a battle inside their minds. They imagined each blow of this duel even before drawing their swords. But given the degree of spiritual maturity they both already possessed, they recognized each other as maestros of the respective arts and the futility of a fight that could be fatal, depriving the world of a great swordmaster. Instead of drawing their swords and fighting, Musashi and Hyōgonosuke opted to sit down and talk. They spoke about strategy, philosophy, the nature of combat, and the way of the samurai. They shared experiences, concerns, and reflections, finding common ground while respecting their differences. Musashi, the warrior who had built his reputation through violence, found in Hyōgonosuke a new type of strength, the will of the mind and spirit. Hyōgonosuke, the samurai who had been nurtured in tradition, acknowledged in Musashi the importance of experience and adaptation. The sun was starting to set over the horizon, coloring the sky orange and purple, when Musashi and Hyōgonosuke bid farewell, without having drawn swords. They had fought on a deeper level, a duel of ideas and perspective, and both came out victorious. More than a thwarted duel, the encounter was a landmark in their journey. It proved the maturity of both samurai, who had outgrown the need to prove their superiority through violence and had learned that conversation, mutual respect, and the exchange of knowledge were the best way to grow and improve as warriors and as human beings. The legend of this encounter spread throughout Japan, sparking admiration and reflection. Musashi and Hyōgonosuke proved that the true strength of a samurai lies not only in their sword skills, but also in their wisdom, self-control, and ability to recognize strength in others. Musashi's experiences, his innumerable duels, his travels, and his reflections led him to new heights of insight into the art of the sword. He had surpassed the empty quest for glory and had found in the sword a path to self-knowledge, discipline, and wisdom. The time had come to impart his teachings, formalize his fighting style, and ensure that his legacy outlasted his own existence. This is how Hyoho Niten Ichi-Ryu, the school of the strategy of two heavens as one, was born. The Hyoho Niten Ichi-Ryu was not just a collection of combat techniques, but a comprehensive life philosophy based on the quest for harmony between body, mind, and spirit. Based on his experience, Musashi crystallized his teachings into a single system that included mastery of the two swords, the school's hallmark technique, using the katana and wakizashi in harmony, harnessing the range, speed, and unpredictability in each weapon. The importance of strategy, understanding the terrain, studying the opponent, and adapting to the fighting circumstances as crucial elements for victory. And the nurturing of the spirit, mental discipline, focus, intuition, and composure as the cornerstones for mastering the sword and leading a fulfilling life. Since his adopted son Miyamoto Iori had departed to serve a powerful ruler as a samurai, Musashi started looking for a disciple who could do more than learn his techniques. He wanted an heir to his philosophy, a samurai worthy of understanding the essence of his teachings and passing them on to future generations. Destiny brought him in contact with Kiryoan, a young samurai with exceptional talent, a thirst for knowledge, and an open mind to Musashi's innovations. Yoemon became a devoted pupil of the master, swiftly assimilating his teachings and displaying an intuitive understanding of Hyoho Niten Ichi-Ryu. In Yoemon, Musashi not only spotted a talented disciple, but a kindred spirit, a warrior destined to pass on the legacy of the School of Two Swords. He adopted him as his son, bestowing on him the name Miyamoto, and teaching him all the secrets of his art, readying the young man to become the successor to the Hyoho Niten Ichi-Ryu. Establishing the school and adopting Uemon were important steps in Musashi's journey. He had gone from being merely a wandering samurai, a duelist in search of glory, to becoming a master, a mentor, a keeper of a tradition that he himself had crafted, and which he now confided to his disciple, assuring that his teachings on the sword, strategy, and the way of the warrior would inspire samurai for generations to come.